Hi, this is Zilvora from freakyworld.net, and in this video tutorial we are going to learn about the three-way handshake. So before we move into the three-way handshake, it is necessary to know when and where do we use a three-way handshake. So suppose if this is a client and this is our browser and we open google.com. As Google suppose a HTTP protocol, and HTTP lies under the TCP protocol. Now one of the most important rule of TCP protocol is that it is a connection oriented protocol. So it means that unless there is a connection between a client and a server, no data will be transferred. So in order to have a connection between the client and the server, we need a three-way handshake. So initially for the three-way handshake, when you type google.com, first your client will send a sync packet to the server. Now sync packet will have a sequence number which will tell your server to synchronize with. Now according to the sync packet, your server will reply with a sync ACK packet. Now ACK packet is basically acknowledged packet. It means that it has received your sync packet and it has sent his own sync packet and will tell you to synchronize this sync packet along with your sync packet. So this means that this sync packet has to be synchronized with the server sync packet, and when it's synchronized, your client will send a acknowledged packet saying that I have synced my sync packet with the sequence of the server's sequence, and then the connection will be established. Once this three packets has been sent, then there is a data transfer, and after the data transfer is done, you can see the Google search and images and all the things. Now one of the other things that is important is that three-way handshake is used during the time of connection, also during the time of termination. During the time of connection, there are only 3 packets which have been sent, and during the time of termination there are 4 packets. After there is a data transfer and your client wants to close the connection, your client will send a fin packet, fin along with acknowledge. Now fin packet is nothing but your client is saying that he does not want much more data from your server and he wants to disconnect from your server. So after your server receiving the fin and acknowledge packet, your server will send an acknowledge packet saying that it has received the fin packet. After it sends the acknowledge packet, your server will again send a fin acknowledge packet. As it is a dual multiplex system, both the sides, both the client and server needs to terminate their system. So after the server sends a fin and acknowledge packet, your client will again send the acknowledge packet, and then your termination of the server will take place.